Welcome, guys. SamuraiRevolution here, and joined in by Forever and Beyond for Game 5 and 6. We'll have to explain it, of the free-for-all tourney. And Interjection won't be able to join this one. He got some good feedback. Just going to get the sound right here. Yeah, Forever and Beyond's back for this one. And we got some cool maps displayed. So welcome back, Forever and Beyond. How are you doing?
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me again. I am wonderful now that I'm able to cast these two last games, and hopefully I can bring some quality commentating that satisfies everybody.
Yeah, these are going to be some pretty cool ones. So the reason we are combining these two is because, similar to the beginning first few games, after the first player drops from a custom map, the whole recording crashes. And so we're going to commentate up to the first person dropping. I'll reveal who won the game, and then we'll switch over to Game 6, just so we have an idea of how the finalists are going to play in the finals, and then the finals will be coming in a few weeks, so stay posted for that. But here we go. So this is on Minnesota, custom map by Chaotic Zing / Ragnarok Hero, however you want to say it. But he built this map, and this is honestly one of my more favorite free-for-all maps. So what do you think about this one?
Man, I like it. It's just so unique. I love the small little ponds of water, and it definitely enables some flexible gameplay. A little bit of a small water boom here, a little bit of a land boom. We'll see how it plays out for the different civs utilizing each of their strengths.
Yeah, I hope we get to see some monitors played on this map. I think that'd be pretty nasty.
That would be gross, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see. So let's go around. Let's introduce these players. Let's go. I've been always starting on the left side, so we're going to continue that tradition here. So we're going to go over here. In orange, playing with Spain, we have Agagles. Sorry if I'm slaughtering your name. It's amazing. It's looking good in orange right now. And it's playing with Spain, so have not seen Spain get some glory yet. I love Spain. We know how cool their unction bonus is, and would love to see that in play. What are your thoughts on Spain for free-for-all?
Yeah, man, I love Spain. Yeah, Spain's a little bit tricky to play because they aren't the most powerful civ in the start of the game. Their booming isn't necessarily amazing. Their early military strength isn't something to be proud of either, but once they do get that unction going, we're going to see them slaughtering some folks. So hopefully we get to see that part of the game.
Yeah, got a pretty solid deck here. Just have 700 coin, 1,000 wood, and then everything else is an upgrade. So he's definitely set up for the late game. And yeah, like you said, maybe Spain early on with some pike bow action, but in free-for-all, that's not really effective. It's really like kind of a mid-game, late-game option, and they're not really particularly crazy strong until Unction comes out. So
yeah,
if anyone doesn't know, Unction is from this card right here. It increases missionaries to where they have an attack bonus to nearby units. I don't know specific math, but it is upwards of 50%, I believe, once you have 10. So big difference.
Big difference.
Yeah. So let's go north. Playing with Russia. We got more Russia action here. And we have Whoopipsar. Kind of a tongue twister there in his name. And playing with Russia, let's check his deck here. Has coastal defenses. He was prepping for this one. If he's got that card in this deck, I love it too. He even has Admiralty and improved warships and Team Cold Water Port in here.
That's just straight up like a water deck right there.
Yeah, he's got 4 cards invested in that, so that's going to be cool. I hope we get to see some of that action. Other than that, we have our factories, of course. We have a few unit shipments, and mostly looking like a good balance between eco. We have some building defenses there with heavy fortifications and military cards, so very good balance, it looks like.
Yeah.
We all seen how crazy strong Russia was with... was it Dan the Man early in the tourney?
Yeah, we'll see. Dan the Man.
Yeah, we'll see if Russia can got another good showcase here. So then playing to the east of him, in purple here, let's switch it over. Safaretti, Sophia Reddy. Let's do that. Sophia Reddy sounds better. Playing with Dutch. I mean, it's so hard to commentate sometimes because you don't know what like origin the names are from.
Yeah.
So I really
it could be
just.
some red. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you really just have no idea unless you know exactly where they're from. So.
Exactly. Like it could be some ancient Indian name, and you could just be completely butchering it, but it's all good.
No, it's
What
good.
matters is that we try.
That's good. And he's looking good here in purple with the Dutch. I love the purple color in this game. I think it looks really good.
It is very cool.
Yeah.
It does.
So he's looking good here. Let's see what his deck is. Wow, so some pretty cool cards here. We got Advanced Market in there. I do like that in Free For All. I think that's a cool play, especially with Dutch. I like that move.
I like it with Dutch too, especially because they get just automatically to get so much coin. You can definitely utilize that.
Yeah. Also, he's got Infinite 8 Halberdiers in there, which is awesome. And the Advanced Hot Air Balloon. This guy knows what he's doing, I feel like. So, and 15 Sheep.
Wow, some unique cards.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Definitely want to take an eye on him as he's playing here. I mean, you know when your Age 1 cards are tied with as many cards as the rest of your deck that you have some good plans, so.
Yeah, like the most interesting cards are honestly like Age 1 cards. You have some really weird cards in there.
Yeah, that's awesome. So definitely gonna keep an eye out on him. He looks like he's gonna do some good stuff. We saw last game, Game 4, on the Bayou, how good Dutch could be in Free For All. As Red did a really good performance there that past game. So looking forward to seeing that in action. Let's go over to Blue in the South. The Clemson fan playing with Russia.
Oh, my man.
Here he is. Wow. So, okay, we got tons of Age 2 shipments and a lot of Age 4. You got the 2 heavy cannon shipments there. And he has the church card. I'm going to say with the 2 heavy cannons, it looks like he's probably going to do... And he's got 1600 coin. Maybe a fast industrial push with Russia.
Yeah.
I don't know why else he would have 2 heavy cannons in there. But other than that, I mean, he's got the train times. He's got no fort building cards, but he does have this one here that increases or decreases building speed. So it's a pretty cool deck overall.
Yeah, does he not have that that musketeer fort building thing?
He does not. He doesn't have the Age 4.
Ooh, okay.
His deck name is also Strat School OP. So I think it's definitely I'm going to say it's the Fast Industrial. But
let's hope it is, because this map is not the biggest map. There's not a lot of surface area, considering half of the map is pretty much water. So maybe we get to see some, hopefully we get to see a lot of early action.
Yeah, that's a great point. You can see it here, how close they are, really. It's almost a screen difference. You can almost see them both. It's kind of crazy how close they are. So I'll definitely keep an eye on him. We'll see if he does anything early pushing here. In the South, playing with the mighty British is NB96. And let's check this deck. Infinite Rockets is in there. He's got Land Grab, South Sea Bubble, which exchanges all your coin for a greater amount of wood. Kind of a cool card there. I think pretty good for Free For All, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then
save it for the late game.
Yeah, I got some military shipments in there too, so nothing too crazy other than that. Hopefully you can see some good Brits action. And then once again, so Pork of Doom here playing with the Brits. I love it. Brits are getting full glory, man. I want Brits to win this year again so bad. I think it'd be amazing.
Yeah, but Brits are pretty good.
Yeah, but here we go, man. We got more water. So Naval Gunners increases all actions damage to ships by 25%. Improved Warships does the same thing, essentially. Offshore Support, Advanced Dock, and then Team Monitor Combat all played in there. So
oof.
That is awesome. I love it.
So what I like about this is this map is that I feel like when you take out an enemy player, you can kind of take their water territory too, so you can start planting monitors closer to the enemy, and
Yeah.
then you can take out their vital buildings. But before I end that, I want to end my comment with the fact that his name is the Pork of Doom, which is amazing. I love
Plus
that
one,
name.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty solid gamers tag name. We should make a top 10 list of or maybe top 5 list of gamers tags for this tourney. He would be up
Dan
there.
the Man, Pork of Doom, valid candidates.
Yeah, there are some good ones for sure. Scrubs and McGrubs is probably up there too. That's a pretty solid gamers tag.
I don't even know how to say that.
All right, so let's check around some of the action now. Russia in the north already walling off, has some solid defense with that blockhouse built in there, and
Yeah.
walls going up as well. And it looks like
Yeah.
Purple's going to do the same thing. So already getting some walling action up north. Trying to see which guy it is here. Maybe yellow. There we go. And only 3 players have grabbed trade posts so far, which is kind of surprising. So green has grabbed 2 down here. Blue has grabbed 1, and then purple has grabbed 1 as well, which I'm kind of surprised about.
Yeah, one thing about this map that I do want to comment on is I think that Clemson has a good idea of what he's going to do by attacking early. As you can see, with the trade route, it's actually blocking you from. Is it blocking you from making walls around the pond? So could you technically drop a bunch of units on the enemy side of the pond and just completely annihilate their base?
You could, right? If you hit like right here and there's no wall, they would have to wall off this section, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, so you see he did plant it a little bit more backwards, so you could technically wall it, but we'll see it in action.
Yeah. He's already got the Calmux there. So I think he is gonna go for this. Let's check on and see where he's at right now. He's going Age 4 as we speak. We're 11 minutes in.
Oof, that's early.
So he is going in hot for sure. And currently green doesn't really look prepared. He has a handful of muskets and longbows chilling. He's making artillery foundry, but we'll see if he can get something going here.
Yeah.
Pork of Doom also looking very good right now. Has the high score at 176. And he is someone to look out for. I think he could definitely make a finals appearance. But it just depends on how if he can get going or not, really. I think if he gets going, he's going to be hard to stop.
Yeah, this man is just straight up house boomed. He had not a care in this world. He just straight up house boomed. So, obviously, Brit's pretty amazing early score. Let's see if he can maintain that. And we already have some action here.
Yeah, we do. So, Spain on the assault against Russia here.
Wow, Spain on the assault.
Yeah, mix of musketeers, veteran with some cannons, and more coming in to the south there. So Russia is going to have to defend this. We'll see how Russia responds.
I love that, man. That is so awesome seeing some early Spain action. You don't see that every day. We'll see if the Ruskets can hold up against these guys, considering they are weaker, especially with the cannon in there. They're definitely going to take some heavy tolls.
Yeah, we'll see. I wonder what Russia is going to do to respond to that. Building the blockhouse in the back. He's got some Cossacks, but as long as he stays Orange stays close to these cannons, they'll be good.
Yep.
I think he probably does have the 2 cannon shipment of his own. Oh, he's sending a Minutemen now. It's pretty early. Oh, he doesn't have 2 cannons on his own, so interesting. We're going to see how he figures this out.
Yeah, how is he going to deal with this? I don't think he has any direct counters. Cav archers? Not even. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
we'll
really,
see how this...
I think he just needs to grab cannons of his own, almost.
Yeah,
oh!
that would be... Ooh.
Bear gets attacked. Get wrecked, Bear.
Annihilated.
And now you can grab a bear if you want to grab one in that tent.
Can we talk about how brutal that is? That you just slaughter their parents and then take their cubs as a war machine or something like that? Oof.
Pretty funny stuff. All right, here we go. And cavalry coming in from behind. Ooh,
Oh,
but good
man.
defense there. Good micro. Sees it. I probably wouldn't have saw that.
Me neither.
So here we go. He's trying to mass some streetlets behind it.
Oh, but we got Musks attacking those Cossacks too. Looks like they got
they're
caught
there.
out.
Yeah, good spawn in from him.
Man, he's taking out all the buildings too.
Yeah.
Man, what is Yellow gonna do?
Got nothing in the back there. There's an art infantry pop. Orange is trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, he needs to take out. Oh yeah, more cav. He needs to take out that stable so his cannons aren't at risk.
It is down. Cossacks are cleaned up here. Meanwhile, Yellow is pumping out a ton of villagers. Doesn't seem too worried. See a lot of villagers in queue there still. Let's check on Orange here. See if he's got more Muskas in queue. Just dancing around these cannons, playing some good defense.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Love
something.
to see it.
Yeah, there's something so satisfying about cannon musketeer gameplay. I don't know why. It just feels so good.
It does. Man, you love to see the infantry just being blown to pieces.
Something I'm definitely gonna miss in AoE 4.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the fact that it goes back in time, honestly. Maybe because I'm biased towards AoE 3, but...
Yeah, this time period is definitely a very cool time period, but I'm not saying anything yet. I haven't seen the game yet, so I'm not going to comment, but
yeah,
it's all good. Alright, so Musketeers are massing up here. We almost got 50 now. Nothing from Russia yet in terms of a response. Oh, meanwhile, in the south, Blue is coming in hot with a ton.
Wow.
With an absolute ton of dudes. They are the Bashkir ponies, and the fast industrial assault has occurred. Look at that. We have 2 sets of heavy cannons, so 4 heavy cannons, 2 bonus
Holy crap.
falconets. Oh my goodness.
He's not ready for it. Look at all the villagers getting slaughtered too. Clemson, man. Big hits right here.
Is disgusting. And even the Cougars are getting a lot of it too here. Brutal stuff. And so I don't know how Brit's going to counter this at all. You have 480 hit point cavalry units on the battlefield with some H4 goons behind them.
Yeah, he's got every possible combination in there, well, except for the musketeers. But man, those heavy cannons and falconets, they're gonna just destroy everything in their path.
Yeah, that's gonna be good stuff. We haven't seen too much heavy cannon gameplay yet in this tourney, so I'm excited to see this action. Check back north. Yellow's still trying to hold together. He's got a falconet of his own, so maybe slowly starting to
finally
bring
out
trained
it.
Yeah. He does have an extra talent center over here too, so it's not the end of the world that this goes down.
Yeah, he needs to snipe it. He needs to sneak a snipe. And it seems that Clemson also upgraded all of his units to vet musks, so his score is just jumping all over the place.
Yeah, veteran was just researched, and he's slowly going to advance, man. Brits are all down in the south over here with all the villagers. I would be too. I would probably be making a navy just in case or something, I don't know. Just to, like, put villagers on it and run, you know?
Yeah. That's what you do. You make a small little fishing boat, you house one of your villagers, and you stay there for the whole game.
Yeah. So relentless stuff here. I mean, cannons in a row like that just look so good too. I don't know why.
It does. It looks amazing. This game is just amazing for its time.
I love it. So villagers getting slaughtered up here. Russia does have his second cannon, so he can compete now. If he gets the first shot, it could be a good cleanup for him. But he does need to do it. Oh man,
Ooh.
he doesn't look like he's too
no,
ready.
no, no,
oh!
No. Oh my gosh, no! The pain. 500 resources.
Man,
Dead.
he needed that so badly.
He did. Man, oh man, oh, and then now he sees his little base. This is bad. Yellow, my man. Oh my gosh, is he even gonna get? He's just getting slaughtered by the musketeers.
That's hard. When your cannon gets taken out by all infantry, that's just stab straight in the heart and then twisting the knife.
Yeah. big doo-doo there. Yellow's kind of getting cornered, and does he have a dock up there he can potentially escape with?
Not yet. He is getting cornered, though. He's running out of
Oh,
resources there,
boy.
too.
Yeah, and he's... Oh, yeah, but he gets... Maybe that one villager escapes, and he can start... There's not a lot of space to rebuild your empire in this map, either. I
Yeah.
love when maps force action in FFA. That's
So
my favorite
good.
type of FFA right there.
Oh, yeah, I'm all for it. So Green, honestly, like, sweeped up here. He needs to
Yeah,
get these
up in one
villagers out of
go.
the way.
There's nowhere to run.
Keeping tabs on all of it. He is trying to escape here. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that with these villagers or not. Clemson's going to see him or there. Oh, he sees him.
Yep.
So Blue's on him. Meanwhile, Orange posting up here, just letting the cannons go to work. I mean, he is getting a lot out of this little army here.
He is, absolutely, and he's booming at the back of it, too. Oh, Yellow's trying to... He's trying to snipe the falconets with the musks, but he knows... Yeah, he has to back off. He's focus firing the artillery with the town center, too.
Yeah.
But I believe they are pretty tanky towards the... against the town center.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. Just trying to take down the artillery foundry as it queues up another Falc. Is it going to be able to pop out in time?
He knows, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean... I can't even say Orange's name, but he knows what he's doing.
And then 2 Falcs are going to come out, so Yellow has another chance here.
Nice.
Playing good. Oh, man, Musketeers are going straight into it. Oh, is he trying to draw him in? I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to draw the attention here. I think it'll pay off.
Musks are going all over.
Oh, man, but look
One
at that.
Falc's go down. Another Falc
that
goes
hurts.
down. We're trying to trade off here. We got some good... Oh, that was a pretty good shot.
Oh, big time. This is RTS right here.
It is. And so Yellow lost both of his Falcs. He just has one shot to hit on this one if he gets another Falc out. But, I mean, dry resource-wise, he does not have anything left. Just a few trees in the back there. And
He's building a farm, too.
yeah, Orange is retreating home with the small army here. The boys did pretty good. Let's salute to them. Well done, gentlemen. And did Green survive? I think, did all those villagers die? Oh, here's some left.
Dang.
And there's one down here in the corner.
Yeah, you gotta hide it.
So
Alright,
Clemson
let's
backs
see.
out.
Yeah, look at that. Clemson's just, he's popping off. Oh, and he's actually fighting purple.
Yeah, he's just going right in.
Am I a little bit choppy right now?
No, you're great. I'm
Okay,
hearing
awesome.
you. Let's check on Red. We haven't seen Red do anything. We have the Longbow Goon combo. That is elite, if I would say so.
I was about to say, that is illegal. That guy, he just got to boom. He's chilling. He's got his docks. He's got his factories in a cozy little corner. Oh boy, I have a feeling we're gonna see Diamond Chris 2.0 from Red here.
Yeah, we might. And meanwhile, Purple is the other guy who is age 4, along with Blue and Red. So Blue's gonna go after him next. He doesn't have any army at the moment, so he really needs to figure it out.
Oh boy.
He's tasking all villagers to walls.
Yeah, you better do that fast. Oof.
They're going to work. Get there.
Oh boy.
Man, that's hard.
Yeah, man. And I think he upgraded all of his units to guard too with that church upgrade. So he's just getting, man, Russia's just expert at fighting in age 4.
Looking good. Here come the cannons if that wasn't all enough.
Little did he know, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
I just love the heavy cannon sound effect.
It's beautiful. Just taking out every one of them. See, if somehow he can maybe get some Cav. Even if Cav got on heavy cannons, Heavy cannons would just shoot the cap to pieces because they're so tanky.
Yeah. 475 HP. Meanwhile, in the center of the map,
He built the church first.
green's coming back, baby.
It's awesome.
One villager at a time.
It's so cute. It's like a small little village.
It is.
A third world country.
It's got his outpost there, looking crisp. Saved his explorer too. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Mbay 96. See if he can pull back. We got some action here. Ah man, there's just no retaliating against those cannons. They munch through everything.
Yeah, that's definitely need like intentional culverins or something to go against them. I mean, even if that, they can take some hits. So
absolutely.
Dutch desperately trying to gather that coin. Minutemen are coming out here. He's got a ton of wood, but low food count. Not sure what he's going to have in store here. He does have kind of a second base going on in the back corner now.
Yeah, that's cute.
So maybe yellow and purple teaming up here as they're both on their last legs.
Yeah, though, definitely. It's always nice to see some team in action, see some twists here and there. Just like in that Aztec Brit Portugal game that we saw here the other day.
Yeah. So Villager's getting cleaned up. Dutch is going to figure this one out. I mean, right now he's still gathering some resources with the coin from the banks there. So, I mean, it's not all terrible for him, but it's going to take him a while to reset.
Yeah, definitely. Good thing is that villagers do cost coin. Sad thing is the Dutch economy is just so poo-poo. He's definitely going to take a while before he can recover.
Yeah. And talking about early investments that are doing well, I mean, this Russia army is well getting their money's worth.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, essentially it's taking 2 players out of the game without an issue.
Yeah, now I just want to see Clemson taking over the pawns with some monitors, continuing his assault.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So he's going to stay in there and continue to press. Let's check on Red right now. Red's just enjoying life.
He is.
No issues. Has a ship in the dock over here, so maybe preparing for an assault on Orange.
Yep.
You got a factory wagon coming in. First unction play here. We have one missionary, and he's doing an amazing job healing the boys up. Looking
it's going
good.
dog too.
Christ is healing away. I love it. Even in AoE.
Even in AoE.
All right, let's check on yellow too. So yellow getting some mills out. He's got 4 mills. Trying to recover the eco here. I mean, he has some space if Orange doesn't come in again. It doesn't look like Orange is coming in for an attack anytime soon. Looks like he's just fixing up the eco. Maybe trying to go H5. Speaking of, Pork of Doom just goes H5.
Oh boy. Man, the Brits, especially when left unchecked, they just turn into this unstoppable machine, especially when he gets all of those H5 economy upgrades. Man, they're so good.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who he goes for first. I'm assuming Orange. Orange is right there. Biggest threat probably score-wise, is it? No, I guess Clemson is the biggest threat. Maybe he goes for Clemson then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does he even know that green is taken out?
I don't know. I think he saw Green's villagers go by here because they were trying to go by his walls, so...
And it's scored, too.
Yeah, it's a 154 score. R.I.P. Alright, Russia's still continuing the assault here. These heavy cannons are just Their experience right now is through the roof. They are the most veteran unit in the game right now.
Yep.
They're looking so good.
Purple's still trying to rebuild everything. He's got a few villagers here and there. He's even got his factory up there. And I'm surprised Clemson hasn't pushed him any further than he has. Maybe he's satisfied being in the position he is. Maybe he just wants to build a small base in a purple spot to get some leverage.
Yeah, this is definitely the point. If I'm blue, I'm telling purple, hey, I will let you live if you join my side.
Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with that political decision
like
there, because no, because you know they'll come back for you.
Yeah, I don't know if I would do it in a paid tourney, but in a regular free for all, it's hilarious.
Yeah, in a paid tourney, it's like no, die, just die. I ain't got time for you.
That's pretty funny. Just want to note here, Pork of Doom grabbing a huge land grab central here.
Oh boy,
going all the way out towards the middle, and is looking pretty good, setting himself up well for the late game, man. I'm telling you, he's on the watch out for.
He definitely is. Pork of Doom. It might be the end of us all.
I mean, Spain's looking pretty good here too.
He's got the. Does he have the missionaries? All of them?
He's got them. They're all right there.
Oof. Scary stuff.
Alright, so maybe it looks like Clemson does know that he's down here. Maybe just trying to figure it out. Steamrolling over to yellow, maybe? He wouldn't be that bold, would he?
Just ignoring him? Spitting in his face, saying, I'll let you live, you peasant.
Maybe. Oh, no, he's going south now. Take that back real quick.
Yeah, he definitely did. Oh boy, maybe there's some drama going on we don't know of.
Alright, so tower goes down. Walls are getting pounded. And this artillery is just doing wonders for him. Still grabbing walls central. I mean, I don't see purple having anything else to come back with after this. A few
Clemson hasn't walled up either.
Yeah. There, he's trying to get some now. And Clemson's retreating out.
I wonder why that is.
Oh, what is going on down here? So, Green has reset up a town center down south. Oh, and he's got 4 falconets just chilling there. I don't know what that is about, but I think that's regrouping Blue's attention.
I think he wants blood. He wants blue blood. I don't know. I would just send a few cav down there. I wouldn't retreat my whole army.
Yeah, and here's Pork of Doom on the move.
Longbows. Man, that looks scary.
Looking spiffy.
They definitely look crispy.
Where's he gonna go? Oh, he sent a Dragoon down towards Blue's base. I think he was scouting in. Yeah, here he comes.
Oh no, Clemson.
So Pork of Doom versus Clemson. And Pork of Doom's H5, so my money is all in his boat right now for this.
Yeah. Man. No, Clemson.
They are slaughtering all those villagers. Longbows are going to be looking really good.
They're relentless.
And he's got the 2 Falcons. I mean, the only thing with this combo is he doesn't really have a ton of siege. But I don't think that's really the point of this. He just wants to raid and plunder.
He wants to destroy him.
Wow, look at those guys eating up.
Man, that's so sad because he did so well. And now it's going to come crash. Oh, but we see those heavy cannons there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Please, please.
Goon's trying to regroup. Oh, melee, that's brutal. I love the brutality there.
Whipping them down.
It kind of looks like they're holding a whip, doesn't it? eaten up. So the huge threat that was Russia is gone within seconds.
Yeah, man, that's so heartbreaking. He did so well.
And the Brits are on the roll now. XP going everywhere. Longbow's going to work. I love it.
Yeah.
So Musketeer's coming up too.
Yeah, oh, okay, so he is rebuilding. I was about to say, he is rebuilding a little bit down there. Oh, but Green coming back.
And this is exactly what you were talking about, right?
Yeah. The Sith are back, and they're taking over. My gosh, he's only got siege units too. He's just straight up saying, I don't care. I just want to destroy everything you own.
That is hilarious.
Can we just talk about the fact that settlers straight up take a cannonball to the face and they're just like, what did you just do to me?
They low-key do really good versus artillery.
Yeah. He's just straight up taking it, brushing. Oof.
That was amazing.
Oh, man.
That was so funny.
Oh, he's even mailing. That needs them down.
That needs to be on replay. That is the funniest thing I think I've ever seen.
Gosh.
Oh yeah.
I think Clemson at this point has given up a little bit. Unfortunate that his glory was so short, but it was the beautiful glory that he did have.
Oh man. If they're adding anything to AoE 4, it needs to be incredible, what was that, ragdoll effects like that?
Yeah.
Absolute must.
They definitely need to add that. That's just one of those enjoyable parts of the game.
Yeah, and so Clemson's under some heavy pressure now. Kind of from all fronts. He does have villagers scattered around, but we'll see what he decides to do to recover. Brits following up with musketeers, and Green still putting the pressure on over here as well.
Green's just petty at this point.
I love the effort.
Yeah, I mean, it's good effort to destroy everything Clemson has ever lived for.
Also, I love how high these guys can throw these grenades. Like, a guy literally hit the top of this tower. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. The physics are so good for the time. It's just, it looks amazing.
It is incredible. Alright, so it looks like Rush is going to get stepped on hard here. Meanwhile, Purple has been building himself back up very slowly. Having a little space there to breathe. Forming a small army.
You gotta admire the persistence here from both Green and Purple. They're coming back to take their revenge. You gotta start beef with one person at a time, otherwise they're gonna sandwich you.
So true. So most of that's gonna get cleaned up, but it looks like maybe a handful of villagers down here. But other than that, this is all Blue's got to come back with. And Red's Empire is looking incredible. 2 monitors coming out as well. What location? Right here. 2 monitors coming in the central waters. He's prepping for war against maybe Orange?
Yeah, perhaps.
He's getting the upgrades too. Imperial monitors and the ship's howitzers upgrade too.
Oh man, that's brutal. Like, Orange is a pretty big threat right now, but he can neutralize a lot of Orange's engine by just sniping it with the monitors. So we'll see if Red just straight up, takes the cake.
And here they are. They're looking good. I love how the ships get names.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice, cute little detail.
Amazing addition.
I also love how they morph into each other when they sail.
And here we go. We have the Spanish and the Russians going back at it. I heard cannon fire somewhere, and I was like, what is going on? 2 musketeer armies going toe-to-toe. That is what I love to see.
That's what this game's about, man. Oh, the Unction Musk's there.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be able to put an extra foot in. Just trying to get these cannons around.
Unction cannons are honestly like just disgusting.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Good seeing go to work. Ow! Culverin's in the back here from Orange too. He is fully prepared.
He is definitely prepared. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh
Meanwhile,
boy.
Red's pressing with these ships, and so he's gonna get caught in the attack here.
That's just so mean. That is so sad. Just robbing his chance of victory with those two monitors.
Yeah, and here they come. We got Dragoons coming in hot. So Orange, as he presses yellow, is gonna get under some heavy pressure here.
Oh man, that's so sad. Honestly, we should like ban monitors next tournament because this is it's just straight up robbing you.
Oh, he's got Culverins there taking some shots at him as they're trying to get up this outpost. Here come the Spanish. Ooh, Unction Culverins, that is something yummy. That ship just got inhaled. Oh, what a
the snipe, a curveball.
Did you see that curve? That's amazing. That is amazing. Talking about incredible physics in this game.
That is amazing. That is very amazing. He got sniped.
That is awesome. And here comes the Brits and Yellow, both on Spain.
But Pork of Doom, man, he's unleashing the Musketeer Wrath now. And I mean, one of the monitors still alive. If he can snipe those military buildings down, and especially the Yellow pressing onto, he's in big poo-poo.
Yeah. So Spain getting all the units in queue right now. Full eco is going out. We have Dragoons coming out too. Just trying to desperately stop this attack. Oh, double hit kill there with those barracks from the monitor.
Ooh.
Nasty. As another one gets trained up there. Orange under some heavy pressure now.
That's so sad.
Yeah, he's been playing very well up to this point, but man, just caught in between two unfortunate assaults.
No, it's pretty bittersweet. I mean, because this is essentially what FFA is about, right?
Yeah, and that is it. So he resigns.
That's it.
Orange resigns there, and the winner of that game, who do you think won that game?
All right, if I had to guess, obviously it's Red.
Yeah, so Porgadoom does win, and he will be advancing on to the finals. So Let's jump into the final game, Game 6. All right, guys, we are back with Game 6, the last game of this free-for-all tourney before the finals. And jumping in here on Tar Desert. So we've seen this one before. This is where the first game was held. And same issue, so after someone drops from the custom maps, the game quits. So we'll commentate this one through and jump into the action here. So let's continue to the tradition. It seems like Orange always spawns on the west side for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Yeah. But let's check it out here. So, in Orange playing with the Japanese, the brother of SpongeBob is, I think he's brother, maybe not, family member of SpongeBob is Sheldon J. Plankton. So, has a little bit of a reputation there. And played extremely well last year, almost made it to the finals, but didn't quite. So he'll definitely be wanting to replicate that this year.
Yeah, man, we get to see a lot of familiar faces in this one. Definitely looking forward to seeing if Sheldon J. Plankton will inherit some of SpongeBob's tactics.
Yeah, and it would definitely be interesting because as we already know, spoiler alert, SpongeBob reaches the finals. So if these guys both make it, then you might have a team combo in the finals.
Yeah, definitely.
Might have to deal with that. It'd add some extra interest. But here he is, go rocking the consulate early, and got two of the berries looking crisp. I love this map so much. It looks so good.
It does.
Yeah, so let's jump over. Let's see what we got next to him here. King Shimbu in green playing with Russia. So Russia seems to be a very popular civilization for free-for-all. And I don't think they've made a finals appearance once. So extremely common played Civ, but maybe hasn't been able to reach the finals yet. If I do recall, is that correct? I think that's right.
I'm not too sure either, but they're definitely. I think you're right. They are very prevalent, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, he's got a lot of unit shipments here. Got musketeers, streelets, cannons, cav archers, all in there. So maybe more of like a mid-game push. See what he decides to do with that. Yeah. Jumping in on the east side. I love it. With the British is Davidas, otherwise known as Trajan, and he's in yellow here and shipping Virginia Company as we speak. So, seen some good British action too. Seems like Russia and British are maybe some of the favorites to play as, and we'll see what he's got in store.
Yeah, Davidas, obviously, he pretty infamous. He played in last year's Tourney too. I think he was the one who got he was the victim of SpongeBob last Tourney, so perhaps he meets him in the finals and gets some revenge, but definitely looking forward to seeing my friend Trajan in action.
Yeah. I like how you said that victim of SpongeBob. Like SpongeBob's a murderer or something. That's funny. All right, so here in red, another returner. Also played really well last year playing with China is, I'm just going to call it Zoo, with the little extended O's there. And
yeah,
I love China in free-for-all. We've had some good performances so far, so I have some high expectations from him. Looking to see what he's got in store here. So hopefully we get some more China action today. I love the diversity so far. We have a couple Asian Dynasty civs, a couple European civs. I'd love to see that in free-for-all.
Yeah, absolutely. China has been held to a pretty high standard by all of the players so far. So hopefully, Zoo can uphold that standard and continue the tradition. And you're right. There has been a lot of civ diversity, and you love to see that. So it's not just Brits, Ports, and Russians all day.
Yeah.
So hopefully, he can add a little bit of spice to the game.
Yeah, that'll be good. So he does have some livestock cards in there, so we'll see how he decides to play with those. Haven't seen that strat with China yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing that in action, so that'll be cool.
Yeah.
In the south, with the Russians again, so we have more Russia action. Playing in blue here is the Ace Striker 78. He is the web designer of the website, SamuraiRevolution.com. Check it out if you haven't already. He's done an amazing job with that. But playing with Russia here, definitely want to see what he has in store. He was also a victim of SpongeBob in that game, if you do recall that last year. So he's going to be wanting revenge too, for sure. All right, dude, look at this. I love it.
Oh, Sue.
We have Sue. This is the MVP of the entire tournament. I don't care what you say. Wow. Random guy from Holland, Avistan on the ESO, but random guy from Holland on the Discord, playing with Sue here in pink. 10 out of 10. I'm not even gonna judge him for the rest of the game. He already's the MVP in my books.
In fact, I will judge him. All right, Samurai, I'm going to interject here because I know what this man's about to do. I've been a victim of it, and I know what he's about to do, and you know it too. You've done it too. I remember you did it on that Honshu FFA. What you essentially do is you go to age 4, you get all your villies on dog soldiers, and then you go around making everybody annoyed by destroying everything. It's dog soldier box, right?
It is, and it is so much fun to use. I mean, the best part here is, like, he doesn't have walls, so if you're tired of it, just go take him out. But at the same time, once he has all that, like, it's going to be hard to keep him stopped. It's like a wrecking ball.
And it is, and all it takes is one.
Yeah.
All it takes is one villager to go somewhere, build a town center, and then it'll come back. It's
So
literally the most annoying thing in the game.
It's up there for sure. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. In the video I talked about AoE 3 Definitive Edition improvements. One of the things I said is that, like without a town center up, the fire pit needs to have reduced ability or something, because like
Yeah.
there are too many times where the people don't even rebuild the town center and will just respawn all the dog soldiers and then come in. It's like you look at the game map, you rushed Sue already. Sue's out of the game. You've rushed them, and then 10 minutes later they come in with 30 dog soldiers and win the game, and you're like, what? Like, what just happened?
Yeah,
You know?
honestly. That is so true. And let's just talk about the fact that random guy from Holland paid to go in and annoy people. Because he knows did he pay $5? He paid $5. He went in knowing he won't win, but at least I will make everybody mad.
Yeah, he's a Patreon member, so his Patreon payment paid for his entry. So it's kind of a win-win.
Oh, okay.
But still is being extremely out there with his place here. So here we go. We actually have some tension early. We have green and yellow drawing the line here. Musketeers coming out from both players, so maybe we'll see some early action here. I like this.
Yeah, I'm definitely. You know, you love to see it. You love to see early action in FFA. It makes, like I said so many times, it makes commentating so much easier. It makes the job so much easier. Hopefully, we get to see some early action with Musketeers as usual.
Look at this, dude. We have
Ooh.
several flamethrowers from Zoo here, and he's got tons of pikes spawned in as well. Look at that siege.
Poor Davy Dust. He doesn't know what's coming.
Oh my goodness.
Poor boy.
I was just looking down here. I was like, why is there such a mass around this area? Like, does he have all of his villagers around a building or what? But here we go, and he's going to get scouted here from these villagers. It's going to be a rude awakening.
He's going to arson.
Toasted. Oh my goodness. Well done.
Man.
Extra crispy on that one. That is nasty.
Bodies by the door right here.
I mean, these
he's
flamethrowers,
just walking with them.
Yeah, these flamethrowers are so good, man. They're such an underrated unit.
The flame also looks epic as heck.
Yeah, it definitely does. Like, how are they going to improve this on the DE? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. It looks so good. Oh, man, but he's just burning it down. It's melting.
Oh, and more come in for reinforcements.
Oh, Davy Dust, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, man.
Their heart goes out to him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. You
absolutely. Absolutely crisped. And is green going to go in at this time, too? That is the nail in the coffin early. That's what's going to happen.
Overkill.
Man, here we go. We have Musks and Gren's going to try to deal with it here. Like, no damage done to these poor flamethrowers.
Oh, and they're getting melted.
Wow. It's so hard because you either need a very good ranged unit or you need Cav the counter.
Yeah.
And that's not happening right now, so...
Especially with the pikemen. They are very devastating early on, aren't they?
Yeah, love this play from China. Awesome gameplay so far. Looks like Pink is just going straight central with the trading post grab and villagers, so we'll have to keep an eye on him, see what he does.
He doesn't care. You know as much as I do that man does not care about what he does because his plan is set.
Yeah, he doesn't care at all. Alright, one flamethrower has been blown up. That poor tower is down. And yellow just on the run already.
Oh man, just being crisped up.
And there's one villager down here on this coin mine that's being forgotten. He's got one over here too, so he does have a few lifelines. Green's gonna meet some running villagers here.
That is brutal. And that one monk is he's chilling.
And that's all getting cleaned up. So wow, amazing play from Zoo. Definitely gotta hand it to him. Well done, sir.
Yeah, good job, man.
Early rush. I mean, that was a large amount of flamethrowers early. And he's still got more coming.
Look at the way they're like drifting,
Yeah.
and the flame just goes with them.
Wow. That's awesome. Alright, so Pink just chilling in the middle. He's got his dance going.
Oh man, look at that. All he needs is 25 billies, and then he's just like, alright, I'm not gonna anymore. I'm just gonna command my dog soldiers around.
He needs to do that and go age 4, and then he's good to go. Looks like Yellow's gonna be his friend. Maybe Pink is letting Yellow seek refuge.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps. Except he doesn't have any walls, so there's not much refuge.
It's just free land. Is that what you're saying?
Come in. It's free real estate.
So, I mean, Red's got a huge land grab here. He can take all his territory from Yellow. Lots of hunts and natural resources. Definitely what China wants to see and use up.
Yeah, man. China needs that good wood. China is just a economy monster.
Just check on Japan up here, looking good. Nobody dealing with them. What's up with Japan just not getting any pressure in free-for-all? I don't understand that one.
Yeah, for some reason, they haven't really been gotten a lot of pressure this tourney so far, especially with Red in the first few games. He was just no walling and he was chilling.
Yeah, we're seeing that again. So, I mean, he's got walls up already, but generally no pressure here.
Are you hearing something? It seems like my mic is activating, but I'm not saying anything. Is there any static or anything like that?
There's not. You're sounding good.
All right, man. That's good. That's good stuff.
That was it Huawei?
Yeah, Huawei.
Huawei phone is top notch.
It's not, like, it doesn't even look bad, but it's just I know that the components are just so cheap that it doesn't make me feel good having it. But yeah, it's Huawei. Yeah, you gotta say it with the accent.
That's pretty funny. All right, so the Ace Striker is age 4 right now. Has his Oprinchnik mass. Walls are going up. He's got to be feeling good right now.
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be doing pretty fine. He's pretty confident.
Same thing with orange and green. They're still looking good too.
Yeah, I mean, this is what you want. This is the ideal, right? Not getting any action, just having yourself boom, getting some coffee and yeah, I mean. Oh boy, Pink. I know this game ends early, but I really wish that I could see Pink in action.
Yeah. Yeah, Sue isn't a very interesting civ overall, just like so unique. In terms of their play, yeah. But yeah, at the same time, I would say the most annoying civ. Just really annoying units. They never really seem to die because they just move a super fast explorer. Like so many things like that they have.
Yeah, their explorer is essentially a pest because one thing that the explorer can do is like in the early stages of the game, he can just if he gets to your explorer, it's over, and if he gets any wagons or anything like that, he just slowly chips them down. So yeah, Sue definitely just a very annoying civ, generally.
Yeah. So it looks like Yellow and Pink have teamed up here. And Yellow's gonna build town center in the corner. Look at that. So he's got a location for a new colony right on the edge there. It looks like basically like a starting location anyways. So
yeah, I think these guys are friends in real life too, so that's definitely a bonus too.
Said Dutch camaraderie.
Yep. Except I think Trey John's actually he's from well he's in the UK right now.
Oh, there you go. He's on a little, what would you call that? I can't think of the word right now. Joint venture.
Either. There it is.
He's a joint venture to the UK for his AoE gameplay here. All right,
look
so
at that.
Yeah,
he doesn't have any walls. He makes it work. Like, I'll make a wall.
That's pretty funny. I mean, I don't think that's really gonna do anything, but I love the effort.
Yep.
Meanwhile, we have Red finally tossing up some walls. Looks like he's been going with a little cattle boom here. Got some water buffalo going in. And so getting a little of that China action mixed in here. Here's Russia. We're seeing another Age 4 push from Russia here.
The cannon. Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see what that's gonna do. I'm gonna be interested to see that press. I also saw up here, yeah, we have the Kalmucks here. Play from Russia in the north, so got that action going too. Maybe he's gonna press orange.
Yeah, you love it. I mean, Russia in this tourney in general they've been so proactive early in the game, especially with the Kalmucks and the Russian Hussars. So that's definitely a big bonus for that one.
Yeah, they're looking good for sure. Oh man, Orange has got an army of his own right now too. H4.
He's ready.
Yeah, he's got those upgrade musketeers. And flaming arrows.
Too. Yeah, he's ready.
And these guys. Man, how do you pronounce these guys?
Shinobi no mono.
Look at that amazing +1 accent right there.
Yeah, I mean, it just means... It means... No mono means, like... I guess it's hard to... It means, like, it's yours. It's a thing. Yes, when you... Mono means a thing. No means that it's the thing's thing. I don't even know. I'm lost in the translation, but it just basically means like as shinobi, essentially.
And so shinobi, is that in terms of like just like stealth or like ninja?
I guess yeah. I mean, pop culture it's ninja. Yeah, it's an intel, a spy basically. Japanese for spy, I suppose.
So maybe this like this part is talking about how they're serving you. Like, is it they're yours under serving?
No, it essentially means shinobi no mono means that these guys are men that are categorized as shinobi. So it's one of those guys. It's one of the shinobi basically. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah.
They're elite.
It's a little difficult.
You're trying to say they're elite.
Yeah, it basically just means he's a shinobi.
I got it. That's good.
Yeah,
well, we can't see them right now. They're invisible, so we'll see what they do. And here we go. We got the flamethrowers assaulting. Russia's gonna have to get some response here. That excessive range from the flaming arrows coming in nicely.
Yeah, they can't even reach them. They'd have to they'd have to move a little bit forward for Russia to retaliate with their own cannons.
Yeah, that range does make a difference. Oh man, in the south, been sleeping. Cav artillery combo. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Oh man, we've seen our fair share of this combo, and we know how deadly it is.
Yeah. You know, Princhnik's going in front too, so that's pretty nasty, if I would say so myself.
It is very nasty.
So, I mean, Red came in and pressed early, and now he's kind of getting a taste of his own medicine. As the heavy cannons come in here. Upgrades from the church coming in from Green up north. All those,
all the guard upgrades. Yeah.
All the guard upgrades. Incredible.
So awesome.
It's Russia in full glory.
Yeah, it is. Man, I don't know. Is this where Red resigns and it's over? I mean, dang. He's getting pulverized. But he's got those. That's just not enough, though. Considering he has so many cav.
Yeah, and here we go, Japan on the relentless assault.
Oh man, those mortars. They're so gross.
Yeah, so it looks like red's gonna go middle now too, and where pink's got a million cav location. Oh man.
Pink is taking. Look at Pink's score. I told you he does not care. he just wants those dog soldiers out. Plant them in a little cute location. Look at that, and then his wrath begins.
I mean, he has plenty of guys to age up. I don't know why he's not aging yet, but
because he doesn't care.
Here we go. We got green versus orange. These flaming arrows are gonna do some good work here. That guy just got inhaled. I mean, flaming arrows are honestly one of my least favorite units. It's just so multifunctional.
Yeah, hands down.
Naginata's getting in here with a few strikes onto that cannon.
Honestly,
taking it halfway
he's
down.
about to take it out.
Yeah, and here come the invisible ninjas.
Oh,
and
man.
boom, they appear. Oh, one appears. Oh, here they all are. Oh my goodness. Taking down our artillery.
Take it out. Oh man, please.
One goes down. The other one is
That was
so
pretty
close.
That
I
was
love
really
that.
good.
That was really good.
Oh, going all in, just smacking them with the rifle.
As the mortar strikes
Oh.
come in.
That's
Oh!
brutal, man. Look at that.
Meanwhile, in the south, red pressing central on blue's base with the flamethrowers. He's trying to find the factories. He's found one. Here we go. And that's definitely going to go down.
That is petty right there.
That's incredible. Just gone.
Oh man, that is so. It just hurts.
And here is orange. Orange just comes marching in. Man, Japan looking so good.
Yeah, man. There's so much action.
Yeah, all those are getting taken down now. Again in the melee. I don't know how much red has left. After that is all killed off here. Man, Japan is looking devastating. We got 5 Falconets coming in, a field gun upgrade on top of it. He's trying to train up some cav, though, but man, he just doesn't have enough eco to figure this out. There's no way.
He's relentless. That Japan, that unit composition is just scary.
Yeah. Yeah, this is brutal. Wow. It's all going down so fast. Cannons are out over here, so if he could get some action with these, he could be good. They're taking a minute to take down all these guys, though. He's got 3 more in queue. And the upgrade.
At this point, it's a pretty sad attempt, because, I mean, Ashigato is just so tanky.
Yeah. Cossacks getting some action in here. Man, dude. Flaming arrows are so good.
They are. And
that range.
Mortars. Those discount mortars, too, man. They are just... they're just brutal. They do the job so well.
And that is Green's defense, man. I don't think he's got anything left here. Poor guy cornered in. Red's on his last, is literally his explorer. He's got a little bit here. He's got a little bit there too. So pressing in hard, and I mean orange is looking so good. Japan just another clean sweep. I don't think we've even seen Japan under any heavy pressure this whole tourney.
No.
And that is it. He is out.
Oh boy.
That is it. So that's game 6. That's what we got from that one. So who do you think wins that? Who do you think wins that game?
Okay, so I'm pretty excited about this match. I wish we could have seen the rest of it. So you can't tell me, okay. So from what I could see there, I'm just gonna go out and say that Avestan won.
He does not, unfortunately.
Oh man, you hate to see it.
Orange wins, so Japan wins. Plankton makes the finals. So we're gonna see SpongeBob and Plankton together in the finals.
Oh man, that's gonna be some drama there. Let's see. I mean, they might just straight up team up and destroy everybody.
They could. What if everyone teams up on them?
That's true.
You don't know yet. So that is going to be extremely interesting. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll get the finals out in a few weeks. Until then, we'll see you guys later.